This is Brown here with another Blu-ray update, but before I get into the updates, I'd like to give a few shout-outs to some of the nice people in this YouTube community. It's just really just this nice, like, good-going family of the film collectors we have here, and I'd like to give my thanks and appreciation to the community and everyone who's just starting and wants to get in on this the movie and Blu-ray DVD updates. Feel free to join in, and I'm sure everyone will welcome you. But I'm going to give 5 shout-outs. One to Paul, who goes by the name of Trepacer. That's T-R-E-P-A-C-E-R. That's his channel on YouTube. A really nice guy. DVD collector, 1974. Another, well, I mean, everyone on here is just really just nice people. Another nice guy. He does reviews with his daughter on there as well. And let's see, Tyler Preston, TP20. If you want to learn about like Japanese films, like giant robot films or anime, video games, all kinds of different topics, a great channel to go to. Check him out. Karatepopcorn. I have to say, if it wasn't for her on one of her videos, I wouldn't know how to get like the, what's that stuff? The stuff that gets stuck to like the slip cases, like when you remove the stickers and you get like the leftover residue. She's got a really good video on there that kind of helps you or teaches you how to get rid of that without leaving any scratches or marks on your slip covers. And another one, the last one, goes out to FilmFanPete. I don't know how he's able to get his movies ahead of time and review them, but he does. And thank you, Pete, and all you guys and everyone out there. I just wanted to give, like I said, some appreciation for what everybody's effort in putting in these videos. It's really nice to see everyone doing this and coming together as a family. But well, I guess on to the actual updates, which pretty much is a film that needs no introduction, and that is John Carpenter's The Thing, made in 1982. Another kind of cult classic from Carpenter. And as I was saying, I did the Big Trouble in Little China review, and like I was saying about how like there's the one time that John Carpenter didn't do his music, which would be in The Thing, which the music in this is done by my favorite music or film composer of all time, Ennio Morricone, which he does like the Sergio Leone films. He did like the soundtrack for Days of Heaven. Just, I mean, a whole bunch of films. Really known for Sergio Leone's, like the Man with No Name trilogy and the Once Upon a Time in the West, just all of them. A really great, he does a pretty good job on the horror soundtrack for this. And amazing restoration on this, as well as Big Trouble in Little China. Actually, it's funny because I picked this up supposedly used off of Amazon, and it was actually brand new. This is probably my 8th used buy. I actually have 7 of them that actually are used. And I've really been, because I'm kind of like a cheap bastard, so I really started getting into the used, and because before I wasn't really trusting in it, so I put more faith into it. And if they're just really cheap prices, just ones I've really been wanting to see, I'll go ahead and grab them. Or ones that like I want my favorites I've wanted to upgrade into blue. And I mean, they've all, so far, they've all worked, all the used ones I've got have worked fine, so I'm starting to put more trust into the used Blu-rays out there on Amazon. A lot of the people on there who sell them. But The Thing, starring Kurt Russell, plays this McGrady. Basically, it's this, like a UFO or the aliens fly in like 100,000 years ago, and they crash land in Antarctica. And then it takes place, of course, in 1982, the year it was made. And it starts off with this wolf running out in Antarctica, and these Norwegians trying to kill the wolf. And then the wolf gets into the American, what would you call it? They're like a research facility, like a government research facility, but it heads there. The Norwegians chase him there, and they end up, all the Norwegians get killed. And it ends up being like that the wolf actually was the alien, and it's pretty much absorbs like any person or any living thing, so it can transform into whoever or whatever without anybody ever knowing, and kind of just take over the entire population. And Kurt Russell and his crew, they pretty much, they try to stop that out there at their base. It's pretty, like, really, like, amazing, like, probably the best film about, like, paranoia and suspicion towards others, because as the film goes on, after a while, you just really don't trust anyone and don't know who's who. I mean, anyone could be the thing. And, ridiculously amazing special effects in this. I mean, I'm really a big fan of the 80s special effects. This is probably my second favorite. My favorite special effects film of all time would have to be David Cronenberg's Videodrome. This being a second, and probably American Werewolf in London being a third. But really, at that time, a lot of, like, 79, you had Alien, like I said, American Werewolf in London, Evil Dead was being made, and just throughout, I mean, Aliens, the 80s, I mean, the special effects were just amazing all the way through up until, I think, like, 90 was, like, Total Recall, which was, like, the last big, like, the, kind of, like, the rubber, like, robot special effects films before it went to CGI. But, amazing film. If you haven't seen it, I'm sure most everyone has seen The Thing, or at least there's a remake of it. I haven't seen the remake, but because I love this film so much, so I don't really want to watch the remake. I'd rather just go back and watch this like another 100 times. But I'll show you there. There's the back packaging for it, and the disc there. So like I said, I mean, amazing restoration for the picture quality in this. And yeah, I guess that's my Blu-ray updates review for John Carpenter's The Thing. Like I said, thank you everyone out there who puts up all these videos in the film collectors community. I really enjoy watching everyone's. So, and I'll have more Blu-ray updates here in the near future, or probably in a few days or so. But that's my review for The Thing, and thanks for watching.